Hi everybody, Steph here, and today what we're going to do is show you another absolutely lovely pen. What we have here is the Lady Sheaffer. This particular one is the 921, so it's Lady Sheaffer 921 in this gold filled absolutely stunning pattern. Now the pattern is actually a gold plated chevron pattern. If we actually show you a close-up there, you can actually see the beautiful pattern. Now although we actually call this the chevron pattern, I believe it also may be actually termed as the, well, I believe they call it is it a flamme? A flamme pattern, but for this particular video I'm going to actually term it as a gold-plated chevron pattern. As you can see to the top there, you've got the very recognisable Sheaffer clip. What we've also got to the top there is the Sheaffer white dot. Absolutely gorgeous pen. From the top of the cap there to the bottom, this particular pen measures approximately 131 millimeters capped. Around the diameter of the pen, it measures approximately 11 millimeters in diameter. Now I have actually showed you I've got a similar video of another Lady Sheaffer, but these particular pens are from sort of the late 1960s, early 1970s. They came in lots and lots of different patterns and different designs, and that's why I thought I'd like to show you this particular example. An absolutely gorgeous example. You can see it's got this lovely long black section here. Now whereas on some of these pens they had a silver or a stainless steel nib, now this particular one you're beginning to go, if you like, a little bit upmarket on the Lady Sheaffer range of pens. And let's try and show you the top there. Let's try and see if we can get it nice and clear. But what you actually see there on this particular beautiful example, we've got a Sheaffer 14 karat gold USA nib. Let's try and get it a little bit closer. Let's just give it a little bit of a twirl there. An absolutely gorgeous example. And again, if we just show you underneath there, you can see the feed just underneath the nib there. An absolutely gorgeous pen. If we unscrew the barrel here, what you'll see is this particular example is actually installed. It's got a Sheaffer converter installed. You can also use the Sheaffer cartridges on this particular pen as well. Now what we'll actually do, yes, we'll show it to you right in. Let's bring on some ink, and all we do, we don't have to tell you, all we do is just simply press the bar here on this particular converter once we've put the nib into the ink. So we'll take that out, pop the ink to one side, just bear with me 1 second while I wipe it, and then what we'll do, we'll simply pop the barrel back on there. Let's bring on some paper. We'll just move the cap to one side, and as I say, what we actually have here is the Lady Sheaffer, and as I say, this is one particular model of a large selection of pens. They actually did large different models, different designs, different patterns, etc. As I say, this particular one is gold plated, and I believe it to be the chevron pattern. The nib is actually lovely. It actually writes very smoothly. Incidentally, I think they actually term this particular nib, this sort of semi-hooded nib, as I think they called it a Stylepoint nib. But as you can see, in this particular case, it writes with, I would say, a medium line. There's not a great deal of flexibility, but what I can definitely say here, it writes absolutely gorgeous. Very smooth. There's the writing example. absolutely beautiful writer. So if we pop that to one side there, so there we have it. If we put the cap back on, there we have the Sheaffer Lady, or the Lady Sheaffer 921 fountain pen in this absolutely gorgeous chevron pattern, or maybe some people actually will call it, as I say, they call it the flamme, but whatever you actually call it, absolutely gorgeous. So what we'll do, we'll pop that down like so. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this pen as much as I've enjoyed showing it to you. Don't forget, there's plenty more videos. Don't be shy, go and leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. For now, I'll just simply say bye bye now.